question authority if you want to stay free, is what my cellmate had to say to me. Just pretend everything is hunky-dory. Don't try to make waves and don't try to flee. Don't question authority, that is the key. Just fill up your life with laughter and glee. Just pretend everything is great fun times 3. And when asked for a song, just ask him what key. I thought for a while, and then in grand style, as we went to bed, I piped up and said, what about Martin Luther King and the songs he got people to sing? He was looked on as strange, but he brought about real change. And what about the Kennedys, JFK and Bobby? It wasn't for no reason that they called that era Camelot. Even Jesus Christ himself, they tried to put him on a shelf. He died to save us, everyone, if you believe in that kind of thing. Then there's good old rock and roll, the kind of music soothes the soul. A generation of boys and girls waking up to change the world. I was proud I'd said my piece, I thought they were words to keep. But as I looked to the other bunk, my cellmate had fallen asleep. My cellmate woke up with a groan and said, you're not here all alone. You thought I was sleeping here in bed, I heard every word you said. Don't mention Martin Luther King or the songs he got people to sing. Who cares about the Kennedys, JFK and Bobby? Good thing Jesus Christ himself was put that high up on the shelf. As for good old rock and roll, it never soothed anybody's soul. My cellmate said authority is a game played by everybody. Parents tell their kids where it's at, then the kids boss around the cat. Everybody plays the authority game, everybody plays it just the same. You might think it a little funny, but every move is trumped by money. How else do you think they found someone to take the king down? And you'd probably get a laugh at Bobby was killed by the mafia, and Jesus had to be removed because he interfered with money-making laws. And rock and roll's allowed to grow, it made the record producers a lot of dough. Don't tell me about authority, you're not the God that bossing me. You know I'm giving it to you straight, you better get with it before it's too late. I thought for a while, and then in grand style, as I rose from the bed, I piped up and said, when you love someone, you give them the authority to love you back or break your heart. And Martin Luther King authorized us to love our fellow man, no matter what color his skin, no matter from which clan. And JFK and Bobby gave us the authority to stand up to greed when we are in the majority. And Jesus had to stand up although he was in the minority, because things had to change with the ones in authority. So the moneymakers tried to control like good old soul-soothing rock and roll. They tried, but they couldn't anymore, because its roots were in the hearts of the poor. I know you play the authority game, don't ask me to play it just the same. Instead of falling in line, playing a part, I think I will offer you my heart. You can love me back or hate me, you can help me or just berate me. If you want, we can call it détente. I authorize you to do what you want.